Hey, what's happening? You back again with your boy, man. Say so, so for gone. Shit. Let me rewind that. Say so, say it ain't so. Say so for gone with this You heard me. You feel? Hey, look, check this out. Today, man, on a serious note, I wanted to talk today about not getting big headed. Right? About not letting your knowledge, your information cause you to get too full of yourself. Because the way I see it is that, looking on YouTube, I know you guys see a lot of people speaking from the conscious community, speaking from a spiritual perspective. And it's great, to see, different people on that frequency. I would like to consider myself as that as well. Not saying I'm like this, some spiritual preacher or this guy that just got all the answers. That's not what I'm claiming. But I will say that, I have put forth the effort. I have took those steps, to change my lifestyle, to change how I'm eating, to change how I'm thinking, to change the people I had around me, because if you ask me, I feel like that's one of the main things that you need to do, that a lot of us need to do in order to reach that level of understanding. Now, not even just reach that level of understanding, just to raise your frequency, raise your vibration, right? Watching what you eat, how you eat, doing things in moderation, knowing what no longer serves you. You know what I mean? Building that understanding comes with just doing your homework, getting your knowledge up about who you are, what you are. What is this we call life? This world, this place, this realm, this place of existence. What is this? Educating yourself on that. Looking at yourself. What is this body? My eyes, how do this work? How am I able to hear what I hear and speak and what's going on with all of this? Feel what I feel. Educating yourself on all those things can raise that level of understanding. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it's just some folks that done did it before others. Some just chose to do it. Some didn't. Don't even think about it. Not even concerned with it. But at the same time, like I say, we are all getting used as a vessel, as a cell, as a component within this universe, this world, right? Within life. And that's why I say you don't want to get too full of yourself to where you feel like it's only you that's doing this. If you ask me, our thoughts are not our thoughts. Thoughts comes from life, from the universe, from the divine knowledge, which is just life. And depending on who you are, your perception, your perspective, your level of understanding, your lifestyle, things you do on a daily basis, that reflect on if those doors of thoughts open or not. Some people just reach that level, like I say, by their lifestyle. Certain things that they chose, certain things that they kicked out, certain people that they removed themselves, just knowing what no longer serves you. And really putting that effort into doing it. Not just talking about it, really doing it. Some of us really just done that. Not saying I'm better than you, I know more than you, because, excuse me, knowledge, divine knowledge is for everyone. There's seeking, that wants it. But it's not easy. You have to raise that frequency, right? You have to raise that vibration. Like I say, by your lifestyle, how you think when no one's there. What are you doing when you're there by yourself, when no one's looking? How are you responding when you run across an ignorant person? And that may be the most challenging one. When knowing a person trying to disrespect you or get over on you and then still keep that composure. We all dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? But those are the things, those are the ways to raise that frequency. Raise that vibration. Like I say, it all leads back to just a pure heart. Just doing right. Doing the right thing. You know? Being the right type of person. So life can use you as a good vessel. Just like you would want your vessels inside of you to be used as good. Because if you got bad vessels, then that means your health falling. Right? That means your body not functioning properly. That means something going on. That means your immune system may not work the way it's supposed to. Your nervous system and all these things, components, your respiratory, all these things may not work the way you want them to, the way you want them to, if your body not functioning, if each component not doing their job. Well, look at yourself as a component of life, of the universe. We are a vessel, right? And you would want to be a good vessel to power life, to power the universe. You want to be a good vessel. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I say some of us chose that path, addicted to that path, committed to it. And by doing that, and plus upping your level of understanding by sitting down, being still, doing your homework, educating yourself on you, basically, and where you at, which is life, universe, me, a human, having a human experience. Eyes, I see, I can hear, I can feel, I can speak. How am I able to do these things? Educating yourself on that will build that level of understanding, right? That's a force. All this energy, right? All this mental. So building that force, it's like you create this force, changing your lifestyle, educating yourself, is creating a force, and it's pushing, kicking the doors open of those high frequency thoughts. Now the doors open. Now you're receiving these thoughts just from life. Come on in. Right? And now, and like I said, you got some that's just able to receive these thoughts and able to speak it out. Some you may not understand, some you may understand a little bit, some you may just got it going, you just got it because this person able to so verbally speak it in a way to where it can cause people, it can have a person understand him a little bit better, the words that he chooses and the whole format of his words, the sentence and how he's speaking it, right? But it's still, these thoughts are from life, from the universe. You know what I mean? And we just allow life to use us as a vessel. It's no right or wrong. It's no I'm better than you, I'm smarter than you. It's get what you need to get. Whatever stick, let it stick. Whatever roll off, let it roll off and on to the next one. Because it's something positive that you can get from a whole lot of people on this internet. Right? Like they say, you can learn from a person that's always doing wrong. You can learn what not to do. You just got to be in that right perspective. You got to have that right understanding to look at things and know how to grab what you need. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you dedicate yourself to, you will automatically, like I said, whatever you dedicate yourself to, whatever you become, automatically, instantly, you would feel it. Soon you hear it, soon you see it, soon you feel it. Because it's you. You are who you are. You attract what you are. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear a person speaking certain type of information and certain knowledge, if you are that, if you on that path of learning and seeking like we all are, we all trying to get it. We all trying to put it together, put the pieces of the puzzle together. Become one with ourselves, with life, mind, body, and soul. Boom. Creating that force, that energy level. Whew. Right? So like I say, now these doors are open to where now life can use us. We have shown that, okay, you committed. I could use you. You prove yourself or whatnot or whatever. You know what I mean? Now you can be used by life. Now spread that. Like I say, we are components of life. So if I'm a component of a life and I'm a good cell, right? Why not send that electrical signal out to another good vessel? And they send that electrical signal out to another vessel. And they send that electrical signal out to another vessel, which is a person and a person, right? Therefore, the universe is functioning properly. Just like you will want your body to function properly, because you will want your cells to send electrical signals to each cell, this cell send it on to this cell, and it can dictate like, oh man, there's something going wrong with this cell, so they all working to try to rebuild this cell or let it die out so a new one can form, right? Because the immune system our body shows we every day, every minute, every second. Our body is working to rebuild, refurbish each limb, each blood, each bone, right? Just like life. Life is breathing like you. Life is living like you. Life won't want the best for itself like you want the best for yourself. Right? So coming, understanding that. Instead of looking at each other like, that's a woman, that's a girl, that's a man, that's a this and this, try looking at each other as components of life. Scratch a woman, scratch a man, right? Feminine energy, masculine energy. Proton, neutron. Looking at things from that perspective can change your way of thinking, your way of viewing this world, right? Can elevate your consciousness, your frequency, right? Because now you looking at this thing from a whole different perspective. Hold up. No, I don't see her as that. I see her as feminine energy. Now you would treat her differently. Now you would treat him differently because you guys know the components. Each component is needed in order to create that force, in order to become one. Right? Just like everything else. Each thing in life, everything in your car, everything in you work at a warehouse in them big machines, everything has an equal balance. Everything's got different components, masculine energy, a negative or positive, and it all works together to create one system, one equilibrium, one flow to get the job done. That's how we need to start viewing each other, if you ask me, as components. And understand we are components of life. Can't look past that. It's only one true power, one true force. And that's life. Become one with yourself, and becoming one with yourself will instantly become one with life because you are life. We are the universe. We are life. So just raising that understanding would lead you to that. You know what I mean? We are life. We are the universe. But we gotta, like Bruce Lee said, we gotta empty our cups and then reprogram ourselves with update your software with only apps that you need now. You only need to add apps that could benefit you within this world, within this life, within you as a individual person or human, having this human experience, spiritual being. You know what I'm saying? You wanna allow life. You wanna open up to life, commit to life. Like I said, and it's about pure heartness. Open your heart up. Open your mind up. Open your eyes up. Seek information. Seek knowledge. Learn. Don't you want to know about you? Don't you want to know what you are? Don't you want to know where you really at? Where are you? Right? Understanding these things could raise that frequency. So them doors can open. Boom. Boom. You can receive thoughts all day. Boom. Boom. Now you can verbally relate that however you want to relate that. Because we all not gonna talk the same and choose the same things to say and this and that. When it's all boiled down to the same thing, the same concept of becoming one with life, becoming one with yourself, understanding who you are, what you are, how you work, what's going on inside this body, going within, right? Going within, because what's the reality? What? Up, down, left, right, and time? Right? What about in and out? That's what you want to put your focus on. In and out. What's going on within me? How I'm feeling, how I'm thinking. How my components are working in my life to keep me up, doing what I do. Whatever it is that may be. How are these things working? That's what I want to get close to. And getting closer to that, you are getting closer to life. You are getting closer to the universe. You are connecting to life, to yourself, to the universe, becoming one. Mind, body, and soul. That's what life needs from you. That's what life expects from you. Because life trying to function as well. Life want to feel powered up, right? The universe want to feel that. The universe want to be working and functioning properly as well. Just like you do. Just like you want your body. Don't you feel good being up, able to walk and talk or whatever it may be? Because some people can't. You know, and much blessings to those folks. You know what I'm saying? But just on an example, dig what I'm saying? You want to be used. You want to be used as a good vessel, a good cell. So you can own that spot. Because if your body, your immune system is working to rebuild you, you doing the right steps that you need to do, right? Changing your lifestyle, changing your habits, your bad habits, changing the people that you have around you, changing your way you think. While your body's working, you doing your part, then don't you think some good gonna come out of that? Your body's already working to make you the best version of you. You just in your own way. Don't you want to be, don't you want to make it a little easier on your body, on yourselves? Well, that's how the universe looking at you. As a component within this body. This world look at you being in the universe body. And you just walking around doing what you want to do. Driving your car and you doing whatever makes you happy. Without no conscience. The universe not benefiting from that. Right? The universe want to benefit in a good way. Want to use you as a good vessel, a good cell. That's what powers it up. Right? That's what sustains life. That's that force, that energy level that it needs, that you need. That you can receive these thoughts. These thoughts are from life, divine knowledge. You can receive these and become a vessel and be used by life. And not to be out here like you want to get worshiped. Or you much greater than this person or this person. We all equal. Like I say, just some raise their understanding, raise their frequency, just to allow them doors can open. Your door just shut. If you're not one of those, the door just shut. It ain't locked. You feel what I'm saying? It can be open with just that force. And you in control. Just depend on where you at. You comfortable where you at? You content? Regardless how much money you got, how much female, whatever you think you got, and it got you feeling like, you be real. Because none of that matters. You know, it's all a distraction. It's all about you in life, what communication, how you communicate with life, and how life communicating with you. That's what all boils down at the end, because life can change in a blink of an eye. You can think you on top. You can think you the man. Right? with all your millions of dollars and all your females and you got the cars and you can think you on top. But I'm pretty sure you know like I know. In a blink of an eye, life can swoop you right under your feet. Now your hair falling. Now something, your memory's changing, right? Don't get too full of yourself. Don't ever get too full of yourself to where you feel like you just got it, right? It don't work like that. It's only one true power, and that's life. That's the universe, and they don't have to manipulate you. It ain't got to manipulate your food. It don't have to manipulate your thoughts and what you think you seeing, playing illusion on you. It don't have to do those things. You either got it or you don't. You either get it or you won't. Life don't have to play with you or fool you. You one-on-one with life, so be one-on-one with life. Commit yourself to that. You know what I'm saying? Raise your vibration, raise your frequency. It's worth it. It's just loving you, loving yourself, wanting the best for yourself, changing your lifestyle for the best for your sake. Ain't that good? Only wanting the best people around you who motivate you, who make you want to do better, feel better, live better, who makes you want to be clean, be in order, be perfectional, feel perfect. You should want that anyway. It don't matter what age, young, you know, you should want that. And you should definitely want to start your life off right. Don't get lost in all these distractions, man. Because at the end, it's you and life, you and the universe. Just like it was in the beginning. When you came, it's you and life. You your own entity. No matter whatever vagina you came out of, once you enter this realm, you your own entity. Meaning you have your own responsibility, your own perspective, your own understanding, your whole astronaut, everything. You, your own light, is you. What are you going to do with that? You know? Elevate your consciousness, y'all. And like I say, me getting on here talking is me talking to myself, me reassuring myself. You know? I don't have too many people I can sit and talk. I got one partner, one friend of mine that's really there. And we can sit and update our softwares all day. He update my software, update his. We just updating, boo boo, staying us, keeping it good, keeping us flowing, equilibrium, you know, keeping everything kosher. You hear me? For real. You know, that's what it's about. If you ask me, like I say, I don't have all the answers. I don't. And I don't want to give that impression like I'm the man with the plan and I got the answers and, you know, but don't get it twisted. I have spent a lot of time by myself learning who I am and what I am and what's going on. And I just want to share my experience because me doing what I did, me, like I say, changing my life, removing things out of my life that was no longer needed and no longer served me, gave me a level of understanding, you know? And it's way better than what it was before. I'm moving way better than how I was moving before. So why not share this experience, you know? Why not share what I've learned? What I've learned. Yeah, you know, hey, excuse me, man, I got a phone call. You know, but it's all good. You know, what was I saying? You know, that's what helped me along my journey, man. Just, you know, building my level of understanding, removing myself from certain sceneries, removing myself from certain friends, you know, because you got to go MIA in order to really get to that point, man, to where, because you don't need no distractions. Life got enough distractions. You don't need to add nothing on yourself. The things that you able to take control over, take control of it. You know what mean you will. You know if a person in your life right now that don't really serve, you know it, you feel it. You know how you feel when you're around this person. You know what type of thoughts you have when you're around this person. Are they godly thoughts? Are they high frequency heavenly thoughts? Because if not, then that means this person is keeping you at a low frequency, keeping you in hell, which means you may do certain demonic activities now because you at that certain, them the thoughts, them the doors that's open, right? Them the thoughts you're receiving. So it's best to remove yourself from them type of people. You know what I mean? So you can be vibrant, you can flow, you can raise that frequency, that energy level by being around people that's when they get to that point. But like I say, start off with just being by yourself. Learn who you are. Because doing that, you can have more to offer people when you go around them. You know? You can have way more to offer them just because you know who you are. Like they say, if you want to save the world, change the world, then save yourself. Change yourself. And that's true. It's real because you are you. You the observer. You your own vessel and you are a cell. Right? So you make sure you functioning properly. You sending those electrical signals out. And whoever's supposed to receive them, they will receive them. You know, the universe will put people in your life for those reasons. Just for you to just holler at them, just talk to them, just show them. Just do what you do around them and they will pick it up. Right? Or whatever it is they doing, you will pick it up. Because we all teaching each other. Skills sharpen skills. We all learning from each other. You know, put your pride, put your ego to the side. You know, your pride and you don't want nobody. Listen to me, this ain't the time for that. Raise that vibration, man. Raise that frequency. You know what I'm saying? So you can receive those doors. You can receive those thoughts, I'm sorry. You can receive those thoughts. You can open them doors, them doors of thoughts. Because life want to give them to you. Life wants you to understand. Life expects you to understand what you are, who you are, and where you at. So just do your part. Right? Do your part as a component of life. You know? Just try it and see, and not only try, pay attention, keep your eyes open so you can see the changes. So you can see the change, you can see the difference, you can see the way the life and universe is going to communicate with you. You can see these things right in your face, right in front of you. You can see the difference. As long as you commit to it, as long as you surrender to it. Right? Put that first, put the universe, life, understanding you, me, you, purpose, you. Put that first. And everything else will flow. Let life protect you. Let life guide you. Let life, the universe, provide, guide, and protect you. Because it will. If you let it. If you connect to it. Right? You get out your own way. Get out your own way. Get rid of the distractions and get out your own way. Stop telling yourself what you're thinking and start listening to what type of thoughts you have. Stop telling yourself how you feel and start paying attention to how you truly feel. Your body gonna tell you everything you need to know. You know? I just want to get on here, man, real quick. Like I said, you know. Just want to share this energy, man. Give y'all this energy. You know? Because it's nothing but love, man. I love you like you I love you like I love me. So hopefully you love me like you love yourself. Because this is what we're here to do. We all trying to get it and put it together and figure it out. Right? So let's start there. Start with just understanding who you are, man. what you are. Don't get full of yourself. No matter what circumstance, what situation you're in, don't get full of yourself. Don't get big-headed. Whatever goes on in life, the universe is allowing it to happen. So whenever the universe feels like, oh, you getting a little beside yourself, it will spank you. Nah, go get that switch. Go ahead, go get that switch. Don't try to pick no. Don't you gonna pick a little one that's gonna hurt the most. You heard. It's your boy Say Something, man. I'm signing out in a minute.